name is Emma Honan. I'm a key yoga teacher in Urunga, New South Wales in Australia. Today we're going to be doing a 1-hour class focusing on your lower back and your spine and helping your kidney, adrenals and nervous system health. Thank you. Let's start. So sitting comfortably, spine nice and straight. Just take a moment to notice your posture. So lengthen up through your spine. Tuck your chin down slightly. And extend the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. Roll your shoulders down away from your ears and back a little bit, lifting your chest. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose and expand your belly. And breathe out like that. Take a deep breath in through your nose, push your belly out. And breathe out. Keep going, nice, slow, deep belly breaths. Just scan your body, notice how you're feeling this morning. Notice any areas that might feel a little bit tight, stressed. Notice any moods or emotions that might be visiting this morning. And notice what your thoughts are doing. What sort of thoughts drawn into your mind. Do 3 more breaths. On your next exhale, take your hands down to beside your knees, look down. Breathe your hands up, reach up, stretch up. Look up, a little stretch at the top, pulling through the sides of your body. And exhale, flex, push out through your palms, draw back on your fingertips. And breathe in and up. Reach up, little pull at the top. And exhale, flex. And again. And exhale, flex. Again. And last one, breathe your hands up. Bring your palms together. Draw them down in front of your heart center. And just take a moment to tune in to your heart and connect with a positive intention, one word to guide and inspire you for your class, and repeat it 3 times to yourself. Bowing your fingertips to your forehead, forehead to your fingertips. And welcome. Coming up, you can come off your knees if you need to. Interlace your hands on top of your head, palms up towards the ceiling. Shoulders relax. Elbows back, breathe in. And exhale, stretch your hands up and across to the side. And back down to the top of your head and across to the other side. And now just at your own pace, just go side to side. Just opening up the sides of your body, armpits, ribs. Keep your shoulders soft and keep moving your elbows back. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Take your hands straight behind your head and just give your head a roll. Just loosening up, roll your eyes, relax your jaw, big yawn. Don't be afraid what you look like. Stretching through the roof of your mouth and face. Just feel your neck, notice any places your neck might be tight at the moment. And around the other way, so roll your head around the other way, roll your eyes in the opposite direction. A baby, another yawn. Great, breathing, take those elbows back. Lift your chest, lift your chin, look up at the ceiling. And exhale down. Squeeze your elbows down towards your belly button. Just allow a stretch into the back of your neck. Breathe in and up. Lift your chest, look up. And exhale down. Breathe in and up. Elbows right back. And exhale down. And again. Time. Breathe those elbows, open your chest is lifting, eyes up, and exhale down, hold it down. So let your arms go nice and heavy, stretching the back of your neck and just move your head side to side a little bit. And keep breathing down into your belly. Just give your head a roll again, just gently, one more time. Moving your neck muscles. If you can, keep your hands where they are and pull your left foot around to the back and bring your right foot up in front of you. The shoulders are relaxed again, elbows are drawing back. And exhale, drop down to the back foot, look up along the top elbow and draw it back, so another side stretch. And breathe in and up. And exhale, twist, look around to your right. Beautiful, and back. And again, just go at your own pace. You need to hold it a little bit longer. You need to move a little bit more quickly this morning. Two more. You're going to hold the next one. Drop your hands down, one hand against your knee, leaning back into the other hand and twist. Look over your shoulder and try and stay up over your sit bones. Beautiful. Okay, just hold it there. Keep breathing. swap over with your legs. And if you swap the interlace behind your head to the opposite way to what you just had it. Shoulders relaxed again. Elbows drawing back. Yeah, that one. Breathe in. And exhale, drop down to the back foot. Look up along the top elbow. Stretch through the side of your body. And up. And twist around to your left. And back. And keep going. Just find a pace that feels good. Getting into the edges of the stretch. So going into the juicy place where you get the most benefit. And sometimes it's the spot that you want to avoid. And that's the place that you ease into gently. Two more. And hold the next one around, twisting into it. One hand against your knee, the other one behind you. Again, try and stay seated up above your sit bones and look over your shoulder. Good. And release around to the front. We'll come onto all fours. So hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. Just arch up through your spine, look into your tummy. And then drop your belly, look up. Tilt your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Exhale, arch. And then again, dropping down, look up. And exhale, arch. And relax to the center. Bring your knees together and just drop your hips side to side. Loosening up through your lower back. Looking over the opposite shoulder to your hip. This gives you a chance to feel into your lower back. In the next couple of poses, we're going to be working on your lower back. So you just want to get a sense of how it is this morning. And then come back to center, to neutral. And arch up through your spine again. Take your right knee in towards your nose. Breathe in. And exhale, take that leg out behind you. Look up. Squeeze that leg up. Toes are pointed, hips are parallel to your mat. Good. Breath in and down. And exhale, lift. Breath in and down. And keep going. Again, finding your own pace to work at. Focus on your breathing, exhaling as you lift your leg. Two more. And hold your leg out the back, push out through your heel, breathe in. Exhale, take your leg across your body, look over your shoulder at your foot. Come back to center, take your leg out wide. Good. Back to center and side to side. Trying to keep your foot up at hip height. Feeling that into the back of your waist, lower back. Two more. Good work. Bring your knees together. Drop your hips side to side. Just release your back again. Come up. Take your knees to mat width and slide down. You can have your chin down if your neck allows it, or you can have your forehead down. Just gently push down through the palms of your hands. Try and ease your buttocks back towards your heels. Just feel your spine getting a nice gentle traction, stretching. Just invite your breath down the length of your spine into the base of your spine. And let it flow out again like a wave. You can find the palms of your hands and gently push them into your mat. Maybe your elbows can lift off very gently, and then it's going to direct more into the middle of your back as you do that. And keep your forehead down. More breaths here. And then bring your knees together underneath you. Come into child's pose. And then back up onto all fours and we'll do the other side. So hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. Arch up through your spine, look into your belly button. Breathe your left knee in towards your nose. Exhale, take that leg out behind you. Look up, hips are parallel to the floor, toes pointed, squeeze that leg up. Great, breath in and down. And exhale, lift. Great, and down. Keep going again at your own pace. Try and feel the movement of the leg all the way as you bring it in and as you take it out. Looking up gently as your leg lifts. Two more. And hold the next one up. Push out through your heel. Bring your foot to hip height. Breathe in. Exhale, take your leg right across your body. Look over your shoulder at your foot. Back to center. And take your leg out wide. Back to center and side to side. 1, 2. And then working at your own pace. 2 more. Great. Knees together. Drop your hips side to side again. Nice release. This time look over the shoulder, the same side as your hip. Great. Then take your knees wide again. See if you can take them a little bit wider than you had them before, especially if the last time it was easy. Slide your hands forward. And again, you can either have your chin down or your forehead down. Maybe you can reach out and get a little bit more length to your fingers. Maybe again you can find the palms of your hands, and gentle pressure down through the palms of your hands into your mat. And then you'll find it directing up around the middle of your back, trying to get that area to concave down towards the mat, reversing some of the strain we get from being at a computer, from hunching over. We're trying to get the back to go in the opposite direction. Keep breathing. Three more breaths. Bring your knees together underneath you, hands go down beside your body into child's pose. Just take a few breaths, just let what you've done settle, allow your body to integrate what you've done. Notice any sensations that you can feel anywhere in your body, perhaps around the middle of your back, your upper back, back of your neck. And slowly rolling up. Cross your legs underneath you. Bring your legs out in front of you. Reach down underneath you and pull the flesh out from underneath your sit bones so you can sit up a little bit higher. Hands out in front. Push out through your heels. Breathe in. And exhale, come forward. As you come forward, you push out through your heels a little bit more and the backs of your knees push down. Good. And up. And halfway back, tighten your tummy. Beautiful. And up. And keep going. Again, just tuning into your body. If you need to hold it forward for a little bit longer, do so. If you need to move a little bit more lightness, a little bit more quickly, do so. And the next one you're going to hold forward and just hold it there, grabbing a hold of what you can. So it might just be the backs of your thighs, the backs of your calves, or if you can reach your feet, great. Find the backs of your knees and gently push them down into your mat. Heels extending away from you. And try and lengthen your spine. So your spine is stretching forward, not slumping forward, stretching forward. See if you can close your eyes. Notice how your hamstrings are feeling, your lower back. Three more breaths here. See if you can find something to soften, something to yield, something to surrender. Come up. Walk your feet up in front of your buttocks. And lie down onto your back. So feet up in front of your buttocks, ankles and knees together. Interlace your hands behind your head. Shoulders are on the mat, elbows are flat down on the mat if you can. Breathe in. And exhale, drop your knees down to your right, look to your left. And back up. Knees stay together, knees drop down to your left, look to your right. So working on your lower back again. And up and again at your own pace, going side to side. Your head's going the opposite way to your knees. Two more. And you're going to hold the next one over. Hold it down. Feel the stretch. Notice where you're feeling it. And if you need more, just move that top knee up a little bit towards the floor. A little bit more rotation through your lumbar spine, lower back. Stretching out into your kidneys, your adrenals. If you can make your breath a little bit fuller into your lower back. Expand your breath in around the tightness, stiffness. And you're trying to move some of it with the out breath. So as you breathe out, there's a sense of trying to release some of the tension, create a little bit of space inside your back. Three more breaths. Maybe you can feel it in around your hip as well. Great, slowly, slowly, feet together, knees to the center. And take your feet out to mat width and just let your knees knock in together, just to let you feel what's just happened. Feel into your lower back. And walk your feet in together and drop your knees down to the other side. Okay, head goes the opposite direction. You're going to hold it here again, and if you want, you can move the top knee up a little bit further to create a little bit more of a twist into your lower back. Shoulders are staying on the floor, elbows are down. And just notice the difference between the two sides of your body. Whether this side is a little bit easier or a little bit harder, or the same. And then again, those expansive breaths where you draw the breath down into your back and then expand it into the tightness. And then breathe out, letting go of something, even if it's something tiny, just a tiny bit of tension. Let gravity work on you. Relax your eyes, your face, your jaw. Three more breaths. And then feet together, knees together, and take your knees up towards the ceiling. Take your feet wide, walk them out to mat width and knock your knees in together. Again, just to let that settle. Just close your eyes and feel down into your lower back. Notice the sensations there. Might be a little bit of a dull ache in your lower back. It might be a bit of warmth, buzzing, tingling. And just reach down, grab a hold of your knees and just stretch out through your lower back. And then keeping your knees together, bring your feet down in front of your buttocks. Interlace your hands behind your head again. Breathe in. And exhale, lift your hips up. So lift your hips up, squeezing your inner thighs together. Try and keep your ankles and knees together as much as you can. Beautiful, and down. If you can have your hands interlaced behind your head, that's good, with your elbows out to the side. And exhale, lift your hips up again. Squeeze those inner thighs and feel the contraction down into your lower back. Great. And again, at your own pace, take your time and really focus on squeezing your inner thighs together. And notice the more you do that, the more you'll feel it go into your lower back. Try and keep your feet flat down on the mat the whole time. Beautiful. And your chin's tucked down onto your chest. I'm going to do two more. I'm going to hold the next one up. Hold it up. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Breathe in. And exhale, slide your hips over to the right, but try and keep your knees together. A little squeeze into your back. Good. And back to center. And slide your hips straight over to the left. Small movement. Back to center. And side to side. Just imagine you've got a cup of tea on your belly that you don't want to spill. And that's how you keep your hips level. Knees are squeezing together. Knees are staying still. Keep lifting your hips. Almost there. Good work. Two more. Great work. Come back to center. Squeeze up a little bit higher. And lower your hips down. Oh, let out a sigh. Oh, moan and a groan. Ooh. just try and lie still and feel the sensations down in your sacrum, lower back, hands down beside your body. And just draw your breath down into your lower back. Sensations that you can feel in your body. Connecting the two of those together and then breathing out and letting go. See if you can really let yourself relax with each out breath. Squeeze your knees onto your chest. Interlace your hands behind your head again and take your feet up towards the ceiling. Okay? And just hold your legs there. So your toes aren't pointed and they aren't flexed, they're sort of just naturally stretching up. Focus down into your lower belly. Breathe in. And exhale, squeeze your knees up towards your elbows and your elbows towards your knees. And now, relax. And exhale again. And relax down and keep going, resting at any point that you need to. Drawing some energy into your belly, your lower belly. Working on your core muscles. Really great. 4 more. After you've done that 4th one, squeeze your knees into your chest, rock side to side. 5 deep breaths. And then legs out long, hands back on your belly. Toes are pulled back. Push out through your heels, breathe in. And exhale, slowly roll up. To sit. Great. Take your legs just to inside mat width. Sitting up nice and tall again. Hands out in front. Breathe in. And exhale, roll forward. Breathe in and up. And halfway back. And up. And keep going. Feeling the backs of your legs get a stretch through your spine. Great focus. And come forward, holding again whenever you can. Backs of the thighs. Calves, or if you can reach your feet. Heels are pushing away from you, so you can feel the lines down the back of your leg. And again, backs of your knees pushing down into your mat. feet up in front of your buttocks, lying down onto your back and bringing your arms into strong person position. So out like this, hands are in fists, little fingers squeezing in tightly to your fist, and try and get the backs of your wrists down onto the floor, and make sure there's a right angle between your upper arm and your forearm. Just do what you can. Chin is tucking down, and then your legs come up as if you're sitting in an imaginary chair. Okay, so your belly has to start to work to hold your legs in this position. Yeah. We're going to move the stretch from your lower back up into the middle of your back, the thoracic spine. Breathe in. And exhale, take your knees down to your right, look to your left, use your arms, so push down through your shoulders, your elbows, the backs of your wrists. Breathe your knees back up. And take your knees down to the left, look to your right. And back up, and again at your own pace. Take your time so you can feel right to the edge of the stretch. Maybe that edge can move a little bit. As you keep going, you might be able to go just that 0.5 millimeter further. Feeling the backs of your wrists, trying to push down into the floor, flattening down. Big out breath. Two more. Try and keep that right angle. Just have a quick check to see you've still got the right angle in your legs. Great work. Squeeze your knees into your chest, rocking side to side. Let out a sigh. You're going to slide your hands down your shins, grab a hold of your ankles and bring them out wider than your buttocks. Yeah. Chin is tucked down, breathe in. And exhale, take your right knee down towards the top of your left foot. So stretching out through the top of your thigh and giving your knees some attention. Bring that knee up and drop the left knee down towards the top of your right foot. The other knee, the right knee, stays directly up towards the ceiling. Good. And back up. And keep going. Alternating. So you're trying to direct the knee away from you and corner it down further into the mat. Other knee stays directly up towards the ceiling. And you're going to hold the next one down. Hold it down. If you can tuck the foot underneath if it works for you. Otherwise, keep the foot out to the side. So if you can roll that foot under. Yeah. But only roll it under if the knee's right down on the mat. It might be too strong otherwise. You can just have it out to the side otherwise. Great. And just going to hold it here. Okay, chin is down. If you're comfortable, close your eyes. Notice how the front of that right thigh or whichever leg you've got down feels. You might get a stretch into the right hip, the knee. What can you let go of? What can you relax? Are you able to just for this moment disconnect from your thoughts? Feel your breath, listen to your breath, and just know that all your thoughts will be waiting there for you at the end of the class. It's about trying to carve out a moment in time that's yours, where you're here in your body. Giving attention to your body, nourishing your body. Letting your mind relax a little bit and slow down. Three more breaths. Bring the knee back up to the ceiling, undoing that, and drop the other knee down. Again, you can tuck the foot under if you want more of a stretch, and just make sure that the other knee is pointing directly up to the ceiling. Again, just notice the difference between this side and the other side. Maybe it's a little bit easier, maybe it's not. With your mind, you keep trying to stretch that knee away from your body and further down into your mat. Three more breaths. Great work. Bring that knee up and squeeze both knees into your chest. Squeeze them both in, trying to get them as close as you can. Yeah, and keep them together. And then take your hands and interlace them behind your head. Shoulders are down, elbows are down, flat on the floor. Breathe in. And exhale, take your knees over into your right armpit. Look to your left. Right up high, back to center. And knees down into your left armpit. Look to your right. And back up. And side to side. Again, allow time to let yourself get right to the edge. Elbows pushing down into your mat. Feeling the upper back get a twist and an open. Two more. Come back to center. Squeeze your knees into your chest again. Slide your hands down your shins. Grab a hold of your ankles. Bring them wider than your buttocks again. Feet down. Good. Chin is tucked down. Breathe in and exhale, roll your hips up. So rolling up, push your feet down into your mat and lift right up. So try and get into the tops of your shoulders and roll down. And exhale, lift up. And down. And then again, going at your own pace, taking it as slowly as you need to so you get right to the top. Feeling your thighs, the fronts of your hips and your belly stretching. Legs strengthening. Your feet are grounding down into the floor. Two more, wherever you're at. And you're going to hold the next one up. Hold it up. Use your arms. So push your arms down into your mat to help you lift. Breathe in and exhale, squeeze your knees together. And open. And exhale, squeeze. Try and keep your hips up. And open. And keep going. 1, 2, 3. Keep your hips up. Use your arms a little bit more. Good work. 4 more. Almost there. 1, 2, last 2, 3, and 4. Great work. Open your knees, lift up a little bit higher, and roll down. Oh, legs out long. Just relax. Your whole body relax into the mat. Take your breath down into your lower belly, your legs. See if you can connect with some of the grounding earth energy that you've just strengthened and opened. It's a little bit easier to breathe now into your lower body. You've opened up through your diaphragm. We're going to finish with a nice hip opener. So take your hands out to the side, palms down, making a T shape. You want to make sure your hands are pushing into the floor really strongly, and just check you've got enough space. Staggering yourselves if you need to. Push out through your heels. Breathe in and exhale, take your right leg straight up towards the ceiling. Good. Again, and engage out through both heels. Again, breathe in and exhale, take your leg right across your body, look the other way. Great, and back up and take your leg out wide and back up and side to side, hands pushing down into the floor. Big swings, take your time. Head's going the opposite way to your leg. 4 more. 2 more. Great work. Lift your leg up to the ceiling and lower it down. Oh, lift your hips, let them drop. And again. Ah, big sigh. Make a little bit of noise. Just take a moment feeling your right leg, right side of your body. The hands go back down, out to the side, palms down. Push out through your heels. Breathe in. And exhale, raise your left leg up towards the ceiling. Chin is tucked down, breathe in. And exhale, take that leg right across your body. Look the other way. Nice big stretch into your hip. Bring that leg up. Take it right out wide, as far as you can go. And back up. And then again at your own pace, side to side. Really push all your fingers down into the floor. Last 4. Doing really well. Last 2. Get the last bits out of it, pushing out through your heels a little bit more. Last one. Lift your leg up to the ceiling and lower it down. Oh, lift your hips, let them drop. Oh, hands down beside your body or on your lower belly, below your belly button. Let that settle. See if you can invite your breath down into your lower belly, below your belly button, feeling the area. And let the breath flow out. Okay, so sometimes it helps to imagine a beautiful balloon expanding down in your lower belly as you breathe in. And gently contracting as you breathe out. Calming when you breathe down into your lower belly. Just 3 more breaths down in around your hips, your lower belly. Just maybe you can sense a movement of circulation around this area. As you've just opened up your hips. And if your hands aren't on your belly, just slide them onto your belly and slowly roll up to sitting if you can. So if you just, we'll finish up in a comfortable seated position. Sitting with your spine nice and straight. Again, return your breath down into your lower belly. And see if you can remember how you felt an hour ago when you checked in. Just notice how you're feeling now. Notice any changes you've created for yourself over the last hour. So today you've worked to strengthen and stretch into your lower back and through your spine. It's a grounding work through your thighs, working with the earth energy, and then finished with your hips, giving your hips a nice stretch, opening. And all of that allows for your energy to move, to drop down from your upper body up around your head and your neck and your shoulders, where we often carry stress, and it drops it down into your lower belly, which is where you want your energy. And when your energy's there, you're a lot calmer, a lot more grounded. And just feel into your own body right now and see if you can sense any of that. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your hands together in prayer in front of your heart. Slightly touch your thumbs in against your sternum. Just bring back the positive intention you had at the beginning of the class, holding it in your heart and your mind. Close by chanting 3 ohms together, and as you chant, just send that positivity out through yourself into the world, wherever it might be needed this morning. Take a deep breath in. Fingertips to your forehead, forehead to your fingertips. Namaste.